welcome back to the Race Vice Smokehouse and Grill. Today I got a special request from my cousin, Austin Weingartner. He has a great YouTube channel for White Sox baseball. It's called White Sox Talk Live. So make sure you go out there, check it out, and subscribe and listen to his thoughts on White Sox baseball. Fantastic stuff. So Austin, he requested a prime rib. He's had it here at the house before and he wants to see a video on it, so we're gonna do it. Here's our prime rib video. First thing we're gonna do is I have a little bit of a local seasoning it's called the English prime rib rub. We're gonna hit it with that. And after that, we're just gonna hit it with some Montreal steak seasoning. Very easy, very simple, nothing special, but the meat's gonna do all the work. We're gonna put it on the Weber Smokey Mountain, cook it to an internal temperature of about 130, and then we're gonna take it and put it on the regular Weber 22 kettle, and we're gonna sear the outside. So get a nice crust on the outside with all the fat and the salt and pepper and everything, and then on the inside it'll be low and slow. It's gonna be fantastic. So we'll get rubbing right now. So this prime rib rub, it says celery and onion, a little bit of white pepper, so it's perfect. You know, you could add whatever you want. You can make it fancy, put a bunch of different spices or herbs on it. To me, I like beef, salt, pepper, you know, pretty basic. Gonna hit all sides that has some meat because, of course, you're gonna eat all sides that has meat. This I'm gonna cook bone side down. Let the fat cap up top take most of that smoke and flavor in. When we're done cooking it, it should be so tender that the bones just fall off. Every time I've cooked one, bones just fall right off, and then very easy to cut. It's fantastic. Big favorite in the house with my wife and I, and also with friends and family. Make sure you get all sides. Everywhere you're gonna eat, wash that off. Everywhere you eat, you want rub. You want that seasoning. Go ahead, knock it around, get whatever. You don't want to waste any, so might as well use what's in the pan. Okay, so we got our prime rib rub all rubbed up, ready to go. That's what we're looking at. Gonna let it set down here for a little bit, let that set up. And then we're gonna go ahead and fire up the Weber Smokey Mountain. I'm gonna use Jealous Devil lumped charcoal, and I also have some chunks of oak that I'm gonna put in there. I love oak on beef. It just gives it that little bit more of a bold flavor that I think beef needs. So we're gonna use the lump charcoal and oak chunks for this smoke. Okay everyone, we got the fire started. Got some oak chunks in there. Got some of those big old pieces of the Jealous Devil lump charcoal. Gonna let this get up to temperature. Put the top on the Weber Smokey Mountain. Again, once it gets up to temp, we'll put it on there. And again, going at about the 250 to 275 range. So with this amount of coals, minion method here, we should be able to hold that no problem for quite a few hours, definitely for the life of the cook. So we'll come back once it's up to temp and put in the meat on. Okay, temperature is up to about 250 or so. We're gonna get this bad boy on. Got the smoke going pretty good here. part there, pretty deep in. That way you can get a good internal temperature. You want to know what the temperature is of the middle of the meat. That way, you know, the outsides are going to cook faster, the inside is going to cook slower because it needs to get inside, take longer just to get the inside warmed up. So we'll go ahead and monitor this, check it in about an hour. Okay, we're about an hour into the cook. We're going to go ahead and see what it looks like. It's cooking nice. It's real windy out, everyone, so I apologize for the wind. We're working on figuring out how to block that better. So I'm going to give it a quick spritz. Getting the apple juice and water I like. Get it nice and moist all over. You can already see that fat cap on the outside's already rendering nice. Looking really good. Alright, we'll be back in about another hour. Alright everyone, it's been about another hour. Let's take a look. That's definitely coming along nice. We got an internal temperature of about 95 degrees. It's been cooking along right about 265 degrees. Go ahead and give her another spritz here, and then check again in another hour, or if it gets up to about 130 or so, 125, 127, 130, that range, because then I'm going to put it on the Weber kettle to get it charred up nice. Okay, we're up to about 133 internal. I'm going to give it a look here, probably pull it off, and I got the Weber 22 fired up right now where I'm going to give it a good sear after. So let's take a look. I think it looks amazing. Now we'll go ahead and get it seared. Lock it all in, get a little good crunchy fat on that. All right, let's do it. All right, let's get it seared. I got the lump charcoal right over the cast iron Weber grate. Try to give it a sear on all sides. See the way that fat cap chars up, gets a nice little crust on it. Get all sides, see how juicy it is. Let this go for another minute, and then I'm going to try hitting this again, get this kind of crisped up. All right, that's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. I'm gonna tempt it with some foil for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I'm going to slice it up. Okay, the primer has been tented for about a half an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the foil off. Give it a quick look here. It looks fantastic. Almost lost it there. Looks fantastic. First thing we're gonna do is take the bones off of the back so we can slice them into the sizes we want. There's that. We're gonna go ahead and give her, slice it up here. About an inch, inch and a half. Oh man, look at that. Looks simply amazing, amazing. Looks fantastic. You see the juice dripping all over the place. We'll go ahead and give piece of try here. Love the outside crusty parts. Here we go. Fantastic, fantastic. So tender, tasty, cooked just right. A little bit of smoke, salt, pepper. Everything you need. All right, well, it's time to get eating. So feel free to like, share, subscribe. Have any questions or comments, please leave them, let me know. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.